Just about to go into Prison Island. Nothing much is different since the last time I streamed. I did like a couple of quests for Alchemoth offline because if you don't do them, you lose them. And I happened to do one that unlocked her fourth skill tree. So we have the first extra skill tree unlocked, so that's cool. Hello. That's the only thing that's happened since last time I streamed. Alright. Let's go into Prison Island.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna mel rukan taxis. Suko aruke kapihine hato.
It's Zanzibar.
It can't be.
Zangief. Zareth? It starts with a Z.
So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it.
Zanza?
That is the reason I am here, after all.
That guy's name, that giant, it starts with a Z. I'm trying to remember what it is.
How did they? That light, it's... Father.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of enemies around here, but I'm not really getting in many fights.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
Hmm.
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it.
I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
There. An engraving by the forefathers.
There's going to be a lot of story, by the way. There's going to be a lot.
I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so.
She has that symbol on her forehead, doesn't she?
I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua.
And yes, she's a harpy lady.
For the sake of our world, release the seal!
The giant ripped seals guarding the door, and he's like,
Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help?
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released.
thanks Zanzibar Butt McFade, whatever her name is.
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mekon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay.
Gates McFadden? I don't know who that is. Prison Island is the greatest place in the world. Come to Prison Island next time you're on vacation. You'll never want to leave. What is this giant flaming pile of... Oh. Great Canyon? Why am I here now? Wesley's mother? Wesley Crusher? I don't know why I was teleported to that specific spot. Let me look at this place before I leave and go through that weird shiny thing. Oh, she plays Dr. Crusher. Pacific Ding Dong. I don't really understand some of the stuff you're saying, but I suppose that's alright. Her name is Gates, huh? What a weird name. It's like naming yourself Wall. Maybe like Sliding Glass Door. You could like name Moat, because moats are supposed to keep people out. Oh, so it's deactivated, I see. It's her middle name. What? Okay, well. First name is Cheryl, but I think she went by her middle name. Yeah, if my name sucked, if my middle name sucked, I'd go with that too. Oh, look, you can get up on this thing. I'm probably not supposed to be on this little ledge here, but I am. Let's see if I can make the jump. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop screwing around. Yeah, we'll walk back over there. Fence gate, McFadden. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This too is deactivated. Okay. Is your what do you mean? I'm just wearing my thing that I always wear. What? What do you mean? Oh, look, you can just fall off the edge there. Because nobody needs railing. No OSHA. Oh boy. What does this take me? Wait, I'm supposed to go here? But what was the rest of the area? What? Did you expect me to the stream? What? My old long jaunt. Okay, so it looks like they keep sending me towards these. These don't work, so they give me little teleporter portals, but they put them randomly in like the middle of walkways. Like if you're gonna design a level like this, just make it so that the portals work. Just make it so the portals work, so I don't have to keep running back and forth and checking to see if I'm supposed to go to it. I gotta see what's behind me. Okay, yeah, it's that.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
This is it.
That path looks nothing like the place where you had your vision. What are you talking about? Edgeworth? I don't get it.
This is the place I saw.
Melia.
Father!
Oh, weird. I wasn't trying to do a voice.
Father? Who is this?
Welcome.
It's Zanzibar Gates McFadden, or whatever his name is.
Who are you?
Zanzibar.
That guy out.
Zan.
Is this?
He's one of the giants. said to have become extinct eons ago.
Zanzan.
This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am...
Zanza!
And I have waited centuries for you.
I was right at one point.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned
The
you.
Bionis soul? No.
I forged the
I don't think so.
It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado.
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why?
It's like a butter knife for my size of person.
Controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence, ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power would be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. Now, where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles... They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove the shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
I can't remember his name.
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mekon must pay.
He is. In his vision, he got new power that allowed him to kill the faced Mechon. That's what the whole thing was, to set out to kill that guy right there. Because he killed, what's-her-face? Fiora.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing.
Other than being released.
It is your choice.
I don't remember him being bad.
I will.
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
Oh, on his first day of retirement.
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mekon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mekon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
Is that Fiora? I don't remember.
Stupid bug.
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Jumban?
What? Or who?
I can't remember that guy's name, but I do remember who he is.
How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
He moves like... But that's impossible! Dunban!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once! Mekon! Emperor!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
I think so, or else he does at some point in this cutscene. That claw guy right there, I can't remember his name, but he shows up in the first scene of the game.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor.
Only you saw this coming like you did like a month ago.
Failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Sansa, you're alive. Give me the power I need.
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
Imagine being dead and turned to a stone and you're like,
Broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours. Ah!
Sansa. Mekon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
Monado's shackles have been released! The Monado can now inflict damage to mechons with faces. Monado arts can now be leveled up to 10. Let's make sure we have the Monado on our team here. Let's just throw Shulk on there. Look at this. It gets huge. I love that. Oh, not run. Don't run from the battle. I was trying to use chain attack, not run. That's funny. Okay, let's use... Let's inflict break. Let's have Ricky flip him over. He resisted it! Okay, well that sucks. Blam! And I mistimed the B button press. Wow! Worst chain attack ever.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Desist!
What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Fiora.
Good. Now you feel
That's why it's playing that music.
Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way. Fiora. Fiora? You're still alive?
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
The whole rest of her body was a robot, other than her head.
We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did
Ilbert! Fire! Pew! He's good.
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does
I know,
it have
right?
to be me?
I saw
All
it.
it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father, no.
Charlotte probably should have used a heal ability. Or Shulk or Ricky. Just saying.
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
So yeah, lots of story stuff. It's kind of why I wanted to play it, because, like, no, I don't think Elvis is evil.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
No.
Do you suggest an
Only
offensive
our
approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
Is it because of the girl who was operating?
That one
the
lady's
Mekon?
bad, yeah.
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
Angry, yeah.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
Yep.
I didn't know.
She got Borgified.
Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
Ooh, look at that background.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Alright, time to go 1v1 the world. Shulk. Gonna go beat people up. Alright. Why did my affinity go up with Riki? Riki! Oh, I can't teleport. I have to walk. Fine, I will walk. Not sure why they made me walk this, but I will certainly walk it. Being assimilated into the Borg is kind of a good analogy, I'd say. Basically removed her body or something and turned her into some sort of Bobot. I don't know.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad.
They're still shooting stars out there.
Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a mech.
That's not moving.
It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me. His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
No. If you actually... you must have missed it, but if you look at Fiora when she was in the robot body thing, she wasn't just a head stuck in a giant robot body. She was a... excuse me, sorry. She had like a humanoid-shaped body that was all robot, sitting inside that robot body. Oh, he became better friends with Charla. Good for you, Ricky. Why was Elvis with Bad Lady earlier if he wasn't bad? Because he's some sort of like official... Oh, nice! He finally got his thing. Greatly increases agility when no armor is equipped. So now we can have naked Dunban running around. He wasn't doing anything bad. She was like saying something to him and he was like, okay, blah blah. Like he wasn't like on her side really. He's like some high level official for like the High Entia, and so him talking to like her, who's also a high level official, isn't really... Shala, yeah. There's not really like a conflict there. gonna see naked Dunman. Extends or duration of aura 10 seems pretty good. Reduces spike damage, that's pretty good. Reduces depletion rate of gauge outside of battle. That's actually so good it doesn't look like it, but it really is. Yeah, let's give him the Prudence skill tree. And you got prevents incapacitation for lowering tension. That's probably pretty good too. Can you take anything from Shulk? Probably not that important. Grants physical defense buff at the start of battle. Increases ether. Boost physical defense. There we go. We need fan service. But he said you should be thanking me and all that. Oh, yeah, he did say something like that. I can't remember why. She was like, you should do this or that. And he was like, oh, well, you should be thanking me or something. I don't remember why. Okay, so if I take a look at Dunban, let's see. How do I do this? I guess equipment. His agility is 184. So if I remove all this stuff, how do I do this? It becomes 174. So naked Dunban's 174. He has Crocs on when he's naked. Hold on. Let's see here. So it's gonna be skill tree. He gets greatly increases aggro when no armor's equipped, so people are gonna target him like mad. Greatly increases agility with no armor equipped. He's actually slightly worse, unfortunately, in terms of agility. When he becomes a higher level and gets more agility, he'll probably be better. I think that was his gear. Anybody have better weapons they can put on? I feel like I haven't upgraded people's gear for like ever. Wait, his Monado? Oh, his Monado can now have items in it. He can now slot items into his Monado. That's actually pretty good. So let's give him weapon power up. What's ether in this game? MP? It's like magic. Health up is probably pretty good. Attack plus 12. Wait, what's weapon armor mean? Or weapon power? Oh, wait, that's not that good. Oh, back attack damage increase. Yeah, ether is just... it's magic. You give somebody ether enhancing ability, or ether enhancing things, their magic damage goes up. Where am I going? Make everyone naked in this game. I mean, I could. Go to the audience chamber. Which of course there's no way to teleport directly into, because that would be convenient. The fluff ball almost is naked. I wonder how many of these morning stars I've killed.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize
18.
to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
I want to see Charlo's idle animation.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her.
I think it's only for looks, but yeah, I thought about that too.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyne. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Let's get someone else to do it.
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
It's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up. appreciate it. Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
She wants some of that shulk.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer, we must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
Yes.
There's 2 Melias.
I'm wrong. This Melly smell different.
I smell Melly!
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis. But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Oh, I wish I was blonde.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness.
I'm like brown-haired.
One cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us...
Let me get some water. I'll probably keep talking for another hour.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Hi, Nammy. What is it, Nammy? I meant blonde as in ditzy. Oh. Okay. Hi, Scoot. Meow. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. It's still meteor showering out there. I wonder if there's new quests to pick up. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, right. You said who does he end up with? I don't think he really ends up with anybody, but they added more content to the game. I think it's implied Melia at the end, but I'm not sure. Hi, Scooter.
You will need to traverse Sword Valley if you wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha!
We're heading towards the Mechonis body.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard.
Hey, Scoot. Scoot's bumping my hand with her head. Aw, Nammy. You're a nice kitty. So the one thing I remember about this, the arm, the treacherous mountain arm or whatever, is it has some sweet song. Come on up, Scoot. No? Is he? Huh. He just seems very, like, matter of fact. He reminds me of, like, a butler or something. What's up, Scoot? Meh. Ah, there is a quest over here. Meh. Alright, Nami's asking me for food or something, so should probably go help her out. Are you starving? Have you only been fed 13 times so far? That's pretty low for a kitty, isn't it? Come and help. The bridge is broken. Oh, I bet this is like a quest to fix the bridge.
Only 13 times for a poor Scoot?
Yeah, you'd think that, but like he said, it's short range pod, so they can't just skip a bunch of the game. My gosh, dude. So, if there's anything over here we need, but oh, there's a key item. Ancient document. Why are these guys so big? Holy cow. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna take care of the cat.
What is it, Chunk Master? I know.
Oh, Nammy. So I get into the back room and my mom goes, I just fed her. And I was like, really? Nammy's like, more food, please. Whoa. I don't remember this. sweet hidden temple. King Agni's tomb. Oh, it's like a optional level or something for later? Did you give her more? I gave her a few pellets just to make her stop. Amy is such a... Such a little butt. Oh, what's Summon Earth do? Ether damage, poison damage for 30 seconds. Physical damage down around... Reduces damage. Interesting. I don't remember her getting an Earth summon ability. Maybe I'll use that instead of Wind. Ricky got something new too. He got... Ricky is angry. This aura lets enemies feel the pain of the Heropon's wrath. Counter all non-talent art damage by dealing 2, 4, or even 8 times the amount of spike damage. So you reflect damage for everything that's a non-talent art. For 15 seconds. So it's just basically reflect. But yeah, she begged for it, and so she got a few more pellets. I just shoved that guy backwards. That's amazing. Let's hit him with the Kamehameha. Alright, let's make some more progress. I've been looking forward to going to this mountain area because I remember the music here is... There's like a... Oh, I was that close to a landmark I could have teleported to. My gosh. Yeah, there's some song, I think it's the Night Song in Valak Pass that's so nice. Oh, it's gonna be good. See, look, she has a body. It's just a robot body.
Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Mayneth, does that mean...
Indeed, I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Mayneth.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunburn's little sister.
Yeah, it's like they're not corrupted humans, they're basically faces of what was eaten. Yeah, it's like the crap. Yeah, I remember this ice area. I'd say that's pretty accurate.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew.
So Fiora's like
We're not built for this.
Lady Mayneth now or whatever.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes. But before then, I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Yeah, it's like Fiora's... What's left of Fiora's body still remembers. Her body still yearns for Shulk after she's been Borganized and her personality has been replaced with Lady Mayneth. Because what robot woman couldn't resist Shulk? I don't know. Even popular with the robot ladies, my man. Stuff. None of this gear looks that good. It's like very slightly better, somewhat. Some way. Okay, that's actually a pretty good sword. Weirdly, there's like multiple things. Is this Night Sickle better than the Snowy Striker? No, it's not. It just, but it costs more. What? Well, I want to buy this. I want to see what it looks like. It's not really different. It's like the same thing. It's just gold. Okay, Dunban. Okay, you like your giant super sword that you can only wield with one arm because your other sword's destroyed by the Monado. I like this place, but it's very yellow. Yeah, I like this song a lot. Wow. He really messed us up there. Oh my gosh, this guy does a lot of damage. I am dying. Somebody heal me. Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy's so buff. I died. Wow. I died to the first enemy. What the crap? And none of the gear in the shop was like even much better than the gear I had. That's kind of insane. This daytime music, meh. Meh. Who would ever play this daytime music when you could change it to the nighttime music? That's much better. And you can see better. I remember there's this sweet slide you can go on. I just want to find it. This area is huge, by the way. Which isn't surprising in this game, especially if you've gotten this far. But it's just, you know, just another area that's massive, and this is an edge that's not helped me at all. I think Shulk's my fastest character. I could maybe change to Shulk and run a little faster. What the heck? This area is like nothing. There's like nothing here. Unless there's like a mini-boss at a certain time of day. Or like a quest that directs you back over here. This is just like a little random jutting area. The heck, game? Or actually, wait, it looks like you can go into another cave from here? Oh, no, you can jump down from up there to get down here. Okay. I think teleporting is going to make it go faster. We've almost reached the Mechonis. And it only took us forever to get here. And where's that sweet... Oh, wait, this is it. Here we go. Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh, I thought this was the sweet slide. Never mind. I like all those yellow shiny lights. Very peaceful. let's see what's over here. Good for sleepy times. It's just very, very yellow. The sky is great. It's all like paint, purple and shiny. But then like the rest of this area is just super yellow. That's a level 98 guy. Alright. Bionis is right elbow. Just don't get in a fight with these guys. Just don't get in a fight. Yeah, look at that. We ran like way over here. There's some quest giver right there. I saw something nuts. That's a level 98 mini boss that attacks you on sight. Holy moly. Oh, I'm glad he didn't see me. I would have died like instantaneously. Alright, so there's nothing else over here. Cool, good to know. What is with these like random side areas that have nothing else going on in them? Guess there's a level 98 super boss over here, so there's at least that. Or when I'm like level 97 and I want a challenge. Maybe I should, there's like a thing you can do. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. There it is. I'll put a red marker there. Someday I'll remember a red marker means level 98 super boss. See if I can find that quest giver guy. I need to tone it down on the yellow. It reminds me of that movie we saw with, was it Jake Gyllenhaal? Is that who it was? The one, you remember that movie where I was like, why is everything yellow? The whole movie I was like, I don't understand why things are yellow. It bugged me so much. Boink! Yeah, the giant spider at the very end. There's just so much yellow. That's kind of unfortunate that like so much of this game is so pretty. I feel like it wouldn't have taken them too much to just make it look better. I don't know. That guy's gonna wreck me again, isn't he? Get away. Get away. Oh, sweet cave. Whoever did the sky was like, we're just gonna make it beautiful. And then whoever did the ground was like, we're just gonna make it yellow. I had a bad experience with yellow snow when I was a child. So we're making it yellow. Bro, he's gonna attack me. Oh, he's not going to. Entma King? I don't want to fight you very much, Entma King. What if we put ants on a frosty mountain? Said no one ever. Why are they here? I sworn. Yeah, there we go. You guys give me like a checkpoint or something? Oh, it is pointing me over this direction. Oh, I guess that's still down. That's why it's pointing me that way. The area is so big it's like disorienting. Oh, it's for a quest. 2 ice cabbages. Those will go well to help fix Colony 6. Which meanwhile I've completely forgotten about while I've been on my journey. There we go. Quest complete. What area of the world does that increase your reputation for? That's what I'm curious to find out. Oh yeah, so it does increase my reputation for the area with the high Entia in it. Oh my gosh, what now? We collected 2 Reki Chilken rings. Alright. Some future quest. Supposed to go over here, I guess. I don't know. That giant Articuno or whatever Vaporeon guy. Can I not fall off this? I'll probably die. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I'm dead, aren't I? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to just look down there. I got no checkpoints along the way? Are you serious? I got not a single checkpoint along the way. Oh my gosh. So how was your day? I found a bunch of different areas, but I guess none of them gave me like a place to teleport to. How are your dogs? That's maybe a better question. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I almost died from that fall. There's a thing that reduces fall damage I should probably have. At least it's no longer yellow. Yeah, but I don't get the good song. You're gonna attack me again. Alright. How's Nami? She seemed hungry. I mean, not, you know, she's not really hungry, but she's just begging for food all the time anyway. What's gonna happen? Thunderbolt. And it's gonna kill me. Of course it's gonna kill me. Why wouldn't it kill me? Alright, well, I'm going to tell Ricky that he's going to kill me. Ricky, you can steal his stats. Cleaning the air achievement? What the heck's that mean? So if I remember, the area after this is pretty sweet, and the area after that is like, there's one like really cool area, and I don't remember where it is exactly, but I know it's coming up pretty soon. Whoa, I'm sliding. Oh, I'm going real fast. That was crazy. Whoa, that's worthy of a Wii, right? It's a Wii moment, right? It's gotta be. The ice was awesome. Okay, so I got up on some like higher ridge. It looks like. Yeah, no, this higher ridge is taking me towards where I need to go, it looks like. That's kind of interesting. Because all the rest of the time I was going downhill. I do remember there's like some really creepy looking thing you can... Yes! This right here. So when I did this on the Wii, my controller, even if I would hold straight up, it would go slightly to the side. So when I was doing stuff like this, I was like, ah, and I'd have to keep adjusting it constantly. It was so horrible. But yeah, it's a little sketchy. We found a wet rat. Is it just me, or is it getting skinnier? I'm not even supposed to be going up here, but I had to, right? Yeah, it was. It was just a defect in the controller. Like, it was like that since the day I got it. What is this? Oh, I can climb this wall? I can climb the wall and go over there? I'm a mountain climber. So that's the one thing I remember about this area, is there's like a lot of little cool places you can go to. But I don't think any of them are have that much of a point to it. I just remember that there's this epic slide in one area that I want to find. I think it's up here, but I don't know. These random nebula guys. In a cave. My gosh. I mean, I know this area was big, but it just kind of keeps going. I'll pick up these little orbs. Let's see what's in this ice cave. For some reason, this reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, where in Banjo-Kazooie you could go into this like ice cave thing, and there was like this key in there, but you couldn't get to the key, and you had to do some secret thing, and they had planned this thing called the stop and swap, where you like pause your game and you pull out the original Banjo-Kazooie, and then you would put Banjo-Tooie in there, and that's how you'd transfer those secret items to the other game where they would finally have a use. It's such a crazy old like story that is this. Whoa, Bill Fanger or something? Well, I can teleport to here. Secret areas give you a lot of experience, so. Whoa. But yeah, if you ever have the time and you want to hear about some weird old tech thing, I'd look up the stop and swap for Banjo-Kazooie. It's a tech thing that never came to be, but it almost did. Oh, I see. That prevents you from going up that way. So you had to find that secret path that I did. And I can start from there, which is no closer than the original start. So just kidding, why would I do that? It just turns out that, like, having people pull their game cartridges out while games are running is not a good idea. But not only that, they didn't go through with it because only certain versions of the N64 had the memory that you would need to be able to pull a cartridge out and then put it back in. So they had it, like, planned out so that you'd have 10 seconds to do it, which is enough time because those just, they pop, like, that's it. But what turned out was that some of the N64 system's memory wouldn't hold for 10 seconds, it'd hold for like 2. And so they didn't want people constantly yanking game cartridges out of their running consoles and try and slam the other one in there to try to get some secret thing. Just got it got sketchy real quick. But Stop and Swap's really interesting because it was almost like it was still kind of in that era where people didn't know what stuff, like the internet hadn't exactly come together to be able to just give all this information. Now you can just go on YouTube and learn about this sort of thing, or a gaming website. But back then it was like people were like, "What is this? What is this Stop and Swap thing? Why are there a bunch of items in Banjo-Kazooie that you can get by like cheating your game that don't exist in the game? There's an entire screen that you can access dedicated to them. And you have to do really specific stuff to like find all these items, and the items don't even do anything because they had planned them for some sort of compatibility to the second game, but their method of compatibility was an insane thing that never came to be. So, I don't know, it's a very interesting thing. To me, anyway. You might not think it's interesting. But it all comes from, like, you can see this giant spinning ice key in this cave. And as a kid, you're just like, how do I get that? So, when I see like ice caves in video games, it kind of reminds me of that. Sorry, I dozed off. Okay, well, yeah, I guess what I was saying wasn't that interesting after all. Okay, I already tried going that way. Why didn't I go there? Let's see if I can go that way. There's like a slide, and I know I've mentioned this like 3 times already, but the slide will get you way further to the end if you can find it. Like you're like whoosh, and he goes shooting off into like some pool or something. What the? It's like blocked off. The thick ice wall. Still here and watching. Me too. I'm still here. I barely left the start. This is This is sad. This is... okay. We're just gonna run straight towards it. Just gonna run straight towards the thing. No detours. I'll rewatch later. It's alright. I was talking about like Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, we got a little thin path that leads up there. It's like I see it and I'm like, I want to know where it goes, but no, I will follow the path. I will not deviate. I will not deviate at least until I get some sort of checkpoint thing. I can get a checkpoint, then whatever, but I don't have that yet. If I fall off a cliff and I have to walk all the way back, I'm gonna be mad. So I found a checkpoint, but it wasn't any closer. Oh yeah, it is actually. Wow, it's later than I thought it was. Apparently I've been playing for almost 2 hours already. That's crazy. I mean, a lot of it was cutscene and stuff. Kind of makes sense, but time flew like crazy. Oh man, so much studying today. And I should do more tomorrow too. At least I have all the things that I need to turn in done, but it's like so much practice, you know? Trying to relearn, like... There we go! There's a checkpoint. I don't know why this is a checkpoint, but I will take it. Well, thank you. It's just like, gosh, trying to learn so much stuff. Let's see what's in here. Oh! There it is. That's the thing I was talking about, where you go on a slide. There's quests that way, though. But I need to see the slide. Yeah! Woo! Fell right on my face. I couldn't get it. Tried. Oh. No, I wanted that. I fear I approach my limit. Whoa. 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 Yeah, it's just overwhelming when I think about how much there is to learn. I don't actually know if we can beat this guy. Luckily, he's pretty close to a checkpoint. Barbaric? Barbara? I died? Luckily they revived me. Dive Impact 3. Oh no, if I die it'll make us lose. Charlotte, I'm going to need you to use Shield Bullet on Ricky. That one-shot me. That literally did more health than she even has. Huh! Charlotte. Alright. There's supposed to be some quest over here, so let's see if I can... Oh, you can't go this way. There's a ledge there. Some guy stuck behind a pillar trying to attack me. It's just taking me back up the mountain, right? Yeah, pretty much. Unless going over here takes me down? It's weird because it's not actually pointing to me to where I need to go. Oh, because it's down here. Interesting. Maybe I can only get there through the ice slide. I'm gonna look over here real quick since I can teleport back down there. This just kind of makes it. This just looks like I'm going the wrong way. Like there's not an alternate path. So, Have I been up there? I have not been up there though. Bird's trying to attack me. $44 damage, that's it? I laugh at you, sir. That was very weak. That's gotta be freakishly cold. Swimming in the old mountains. Looks like there's a... Oh, there's a path up there. Yeah, I don't really see how I can... Doesn't look like I can actually run up there. Okay, fine. Fine, game. Amelia talked to the birds. Now is not the time for this! Collected both pieces of the frost glass. Can these be used to repair the ether furnace? What? I mean, I couldn't... There was a cutscene. What? Yay, another checkpoint. And quests! Quests for this next area. I don't know what quest he just gave me, but it had crazy rewards, it looked like. I wonder if the shop sucks less than the other shop. The answer is no, it does not suck less than the other shop. Oh wait, no, actually, this is that's crazy defense. Heavy gear. Get her brave cap. And oh, that's right, her hat sucks. That's why the gear looks insane. Get her these pants too. Couple of moves enhancements for Ricky. Dunban learned a new move. He has so many moves. Jaws of Death. Incapacitation restores HP 30%. Physical art damage 1.5. Refills talent gauge 50%. Interesting. I tend to not want to use moves that I need to die to be order to activate, but interesting. Improved healing arts when used on an ally with half health. That's pretty good. Reduces spike damage. Alright, so if she can take that from Ricky. It's a circle. Oh, I don't have enough coins to get it. That'd be great. She doesn't need this. Only with 2 coins. Doesn't need that. That'll do it. There we go. Now she can heal people's health a lot more. Anything else she can take that's good? Reduces equipment weight. That's fine, I guess. A cuckoo. We got him to cuckoo. Yeah, just put him on the chart. Hey, we got much closer to that blue tower thing. Pretty much what we're going for is that over there. It's not that far away now. That guy looks angry and ripped. Whoa. That's crazy looking. It's like Old Faithful, except cool, because Old Faithful is like... and you're like, oh, that's what I waited an hour for? Okay. Neo can get sad. I'll never forget that time we played that drawing game, and then I drew Old Faithful, and you guys knew exactly what it was, and I just drew like a hole in the ground. I literally drew a hole in the ground, and I think it was John, guessed it. Like, what? That's funny. Oh! I was like, how? How did you guess it? And he's like, because you drew it. And I'm like, but. Okay, I found the quest giver. Oh, that put me all the way back up here? I mean, that was cool. It just kind of sent me back, but it was cool. I didn't realize it. Oh, you know what? I could have jumped from up there down to the geyser, probably. I'm glad my smile brings you joy. Yeah, don't go swimming in that pool unless you want to be like, poof. cave up there that I'm not going to explore right now. Oh, also, I just wanted to mention, I still have only done, I think, one heart-to-heart. We seriously need to go and try and find some heart-to-hearts that I can actually do. Because, like, I've been working on the whole relationship thingy for, like, the whole game, and I've done one. There's something wrong with that. What these blue things? One of my goals for replaying this game was to do more heart-to-hearts, and if you look at the chart, okay, why do I have more skill tree things to look at? Oh, did Shulk get something? He did. Causes burst affinity to fill the party gauge more. Yeah, the more party gauge stuff you get, the more insane it gets. Affinity chart. Shulk has 2 friends. Wanted to see some more, yeah. Ryan has friends with Shulk, and he's pretty good friends with Sharla and Dunban. Dunban's like kind of okay with everybody except for Melia. Everybody likes Sharla. A couple of people kind of like Ricky a little bit, I guess. Nobody likes Melia. But it's like I've been working on this. Like, Sharla and Dunban are in pretty good places where people mostly seem to like him. Shulk has a couple people that like him a lot. Ryan's doing okay. Melia is there. Ricky's not doing too hot either. But that's why Ricky, Melia, and Sharla are all together, so... There's got to be like a guide to getting those relationship things up relatively fast that I could find somewhere. Oh, that's it. We're at the place. Well, this guy's trying to kill us, but we're at the place. I don't care about you, bird. I'm going to the place. Nice, sealed tower. Herict Chapel. Oh, thank you. Sweet, another place that I can teleport to. I think there's plenty of stuff out here. There's definitely stuff up here that I didn't go to, like down in this region. Maybe over in here. Up in here. And there's a bunch of stuff up here, I think, and down here. Yeah. Plenty more to explore.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one.
You have a fire breath.
Precisely. There should be a geyser nearby. In the
A
cave
geyser.
next to it, we will find a stone called magma.
Yeah, I looked at that cave.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser.
An old geezer. Like Old Faithful. It's literally right there. A geezer. I can only imagine that that's like garage and other Britland words that you're like, what? Even if they pronounced it gazer, at least I'd be like, right, because it's G-E-Y. I understand that, but to call it geezer, I'm like, you just forget there's the letter Y in there, dude? Oh yeah, they call it aluminium. So wait. If they put aluminum foil on their heads, sort of like the whole tinfoil hat thing, do they have aluminium foil hats or what? I think we both pronounced Jaguar wrong. It's clearly not even remotely spelled Jaguar, but we call it Jaguar. They call it Jaguar. They pronounce it aluminium, yeah. When there's no extra I in it. No, I believe they actually write it with an extra I too. I could be wrong about that, but I think they actually add the extra letter. We don't use that letter. Okay, well, apparently I have to beat up these squirrel guys, so let me change to... It is weird. Nothing those people do over there makes sense. That's why we seceded from them years ago. She just Kamehameha'd them. We're good. Somehow it only hit one of them. I said geese at the same time, it was just delayed. It seems like it's really, really delayed, but I could be wrong. I don't even really remember this fire cave. Oh, maybe I do. I want that item. I think you can just walk through that. Whoa, he dropped a rare chest. Whoa, 2 rare chests. And one of them's like the silver chest. The other one's a super rare chest. Storm Shot, Jailer Staff. Oh yeah, you're right, I haven't saved, have I? There we go. Got like 2 whole level ups since then. You're probably over there like, save! Save! No, they don't. You can even die and come back to the chests and they'll still be there. I'm sure they eventually disappear, like if you leave the entire area, but... Yeah, you can like kill a guy, he drops his chest, you die, then you come back and get the chest, and it doesn't matter, you can still do that. This game, I don't know if it's just this definitive edition or what, but this game does a pretty good job of autosaving. He just dropped a super rare chest too! What the heck? You gave me one of the Hawk's flints that I need. Yeah, I know. Most game. Here we go. Most games, yeah, you're right. Fire attack on this volcano guy. He's not resistant to it. This song never gets old. Wait, they're getting dunked over there. She's standing in the lava? Probably why she's getting dunked. Oh, we got him. Oh, we're fighting these guys. Where even is Charlotte? Oh, she's back there. Charlotte. Wow, we did like no damage to that guy. Nice. The Lexos Dragon Elixir and a Spirit Rifle? But like, is the Spirit Rifle even good? That's the real question. No, it's not good. How is the gear that I have so good? I have no idea what she said. There we go. Should probably end this pretty soon.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out, but it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside.
This place. Something up, Shulk? No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but... I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado.
This is where Shulk was found as a child.
The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it.
That's where Dixon found Shulk as a child. I don't know why his parents brought him there.
Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Ryan not tell truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi, I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Is it though? Is it just around the corner, or is the corner like an entire level where we have to run super far? Forget to save? Yeah. There it is. There's a lot of menu buttons. Why is there like a little weird landscape? Well, should probably call it a night at this point. It's pretty darn late for me. Yep. Should call it a night. How the heck far do I have to run? Way over there? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Checkpoint. Checkpoint, good place to stop. Checkpoint. Yeah, you know, I had fun. Just leave it on auto. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The only thing is, like, it's telling me I should run to the left right now, and they're just gonna keep running straight. And who knows what's gonna happen. They're just gonna get stuck in a wall. They're gonna get stuck. Oh, it's still going. Alright. Yeah, that rock. That's gonna be the end of it. Yeah. Uh-oh. I just... Maybe turn it off and play when you can? Yeah. I just wanted to get a... Oh, that's a landmark for sure, right? That giant pokey thing over there. That'll be a good place to teleport to. Because it looks like the place we need to go is, like, right there. Like, there's a little pass, it looks like, down there. That's probably the end of it. So I'll just walk over to that, and that should probably do it. It'll be like, bum 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 bum! Giant pillar thing! There it is. No full tower. Whoa. Gotta go fast. Alright. Good place to hit the old save button. Cool. Next time we can get through this area. I just kind of ran through this area. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do here, but none of it's really important to the story. There's just like quests and little secret areas and stuff to do. And it's kind of fun, but there's still so much more of the game. Might as well like keep moving forward. So, yeah, it was fun. So thanks for joining me. And yeah, you know, maybe next time, maybe tomorrow night we do something else, like watch a movie or something. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you had fun, and I hope you rest well. And I will see you later. Like watching the mini quests too? Yeah, I could just do like a quest stream or something at some point. But bye bye.